Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual Auto Beam Championship results video, presented to you by the knockoff voiceover guy, because the actual voiceover guy is busy with life or something. In the second round of the season, teams were tasked to create vehicles for suburban moms and their 72 children. A vehicle with lots of seats and practicality that's affordable to run and is fancier than the sedans your neighbor has. A minivan, which is neither a mini nor van, but that's just a small detail. First car here is Baseworks Column LE Woody, which is inspired by Base 2 cars. The lovely decorative wood panels with white wall tires on the side are very based. It scored Based first place in aesthetics voting. Engineering side went pretty well for them too, landing them third place. Based. Next up is the Moto Auto and their Conquest P88 AWD-S. It is a beige box. Score-wise it wasn't the best, there were a couple penalties, bland design, but it's a beige box, so it's pretty neat. Freestyle Aces design division created the Syntax Halcyon V6, a less boxy front-wheel drive minivan. Its main features are actual color, headlight wipers, and smaller 2.8 liter V6 engine that helped secure the first place in automation category rating. Very well done. Dahlia Limited, made by the H&H, is once again a beige box, but this time it is more minivan-y. It is quite detailed, despite the distinct lack of wooden bits on the side. It did quite well all around, even earning first fastest lap. Now we have two second places here held by the KFC Racing and their Family UT. It was the second best looking with its blue two-tone color scheme, second best scoring car of the round with low power compared to the last. Despite that, lap wasn't half bad. It is quite competitive entry all around. Well done. Next in line is Moravin Motorworks with their Jive V6. They danced their way to third place in aesthetics rating, with inclusion of white stripe on the tires and wood panels, possibly sourced from dance floor. It is quite similar to other entries set-wise, but with extra penalties. Merja Cars Auto Beam team made us Vern. It is probably one of the Merja's better design, since it actually resembles a car that fits the round. Performance-wise it is not the best, but still enough to vibe in the middle of the pack. Those rims are proper flex though, and no one having them on the minivans. Sheesh! The now legendary team van brought to this round Van 37. It is indeed one of the vans of all time, with one of the bigger engines. The half-tier door badge is quite speedy, managing to pull second fastest lap of the round with respectable scores in the other categories. Nicely done. Triple R Manufacturing made slightly menacing wannabe kid minivan thing called the Journey Explorer. It is inline 6 minivan with sub 10 seconds 0 to 100 with all-wheel drive system. On paper it sounds like proper fast unit, but they got 20-second penalty. Track limits and corners are just a suggestion, am I right? For the driver, most likely, probably, maybe. The oddball of the round award goes to Zaxpeed Smith T500 Express with some unique engineering choices, such as the 2.1 liter inline 4, rear-wheel drive, and lowest power. Aesthetics wise it looks like the most base of models. Not even license plates are included, but you gotta have that footplate thingy for easier entry and exit from the vehicle. As a positive though, they did not have any penalties. The fastest lap of the round goes to Auto Onion's Workaholic with huge 4 liter V6 engine. It was driven by a somewhat domesticated driver found in the depths of American forests. Some say that he spends his weekends inhaling powdered remains of destroyed fighter jets, and that his hairline resembles the coast of Norway. All we know is he's called the Stick. In the first place for automation scores, we have Freestyle Aces Design Division, followed by KFC Racing and Baseworks. In fourth, we have Auto Onion barely above H&H, who are in front of Marivin Racing. Seventh spot is occupied by EB Design, then goes Team Van, Mojacar's Autobeam, and the top 10 is closed off by Speed. Curiously, the Tripper Air Manufacturing are 40 points behind the second to last entry with just 26 points. For the automation score, we have new leader, them being Freestyle AC Design Division with 28 points. Marivin Motorworks is just 1 point behind in second place. Baseworks and KFC Racing share third place with 25 points. Rest of the order goes Mojacar's Autobeam, Team Auto Onion, H&H, Cobalt Worker Union, Team Van and Speed in 10th. The stick was fastest, but who was second? It was John Van Wey with his trusty van. Smons was very close behind in third place, and fourth came LS SWAT RX-7. All three of those made huge place improvements compared to the previous round, so well done on that. Speeding Red is 5th, Clark 6th, I'm Kerr 7th, Zerwolf comes in 8th, Seal 9th, and U/unusual_infuriation rounds off the top 10. Stick extends his lead in the Drivers' Championship over Clark, who is trailed by Zerwolf and John Van Wey in Sheriff, 3rd place. 1 point behind is Swans in 5th, and we have another shared position between Seal and Speeding Red in 6th, and U/unusual_infuriation and LS swapped RX-7 in 8th. 10th spot is occupied by Deltas. For the aesthetics rating, it was Baseworks that came on top, with KFC Racing in 2nd, very closely followed by Marivin Motorworks. Team Van earned 4th place, which is 5 place improvement from last time. 5th goes to H&H, 6th to EB Design, and 7th finished the Freestyle Aces Design Division. In 8th we can see Triple R Manufacturing, then Auto Onion, and in 10th Speed. Aesthetics top 10 stayed basically the same to last round. Baseworks still in the lead, Marivin Motorworks and KFC Racing on shared 2nd place, with EB Design and H&H on share 4th. Team Van moves up to 6th place, Triple R Manufacturing to 7th, with Freestyle Aces Design Division in 8th. Cobalt Working Union fell to 9th place, and Belgium Union Manufacturing fell to 10th. When we combine all scores, we get the overall results for the whole round. The best minivan was created by Baseworks with 41 total points. KFC Racing was just 2 points behind in 2nd place. Third, we have Freestyle Aces Design Division, only 1 point more than Auto Onion, which also earned 1 more point than H&H and Team Van, who share the 5th place. 7th, we have Marivin Motorworks. Another shared spot is between Mojacar's Autobeam team and EB Design, who ended up 8th. Sheriff is also 10th place, between Demota Auto and Speed. After the second round, KFC Racing leads the Constructors' Championship with Baseworks and Marivin Motorworks close by in 2nd and 3rd respectively. Then we can see a group of 3 teams close to each other, them being Auto Onion in 4th, Freestyle AC Design Division in 5th and H&H in 6th. 7th is Team Van with considerable points lead in front of Mojacar's Demota Auto, and in 10th we have Cobalt Worker Union, who had a major skill issue reading the rules and were therefore disqualified from the second round. Here you see a graph that tells points distribution of each team based on these core categories. So for example, KFC Racing, which is first, is a well-rounded team, while EB Design on the right side gets most of its points from aesthetics, as you would expect given they have design in the name. Take some time to look, observe and ponder the graphs and the numbers. This has been certainly one of the rounds with one of the cars. On time and perfectly managed as always. Next on the agenda are the most muscular of muscle cars. There will be one new host for that round, so hopefully we will have results before the year 2026, or at least before the water supply of copium goes dry. But that's all from me. Thank you for your patience, for watching the results, and I'll see you later.